Claiming a mandate from a higher power, Alvaro Noboa, the billionaire business magnate, promises wheelchairs for the disabled in exchange for votes.
I am the poor man's candidate. I was chosen by God to kneel before you and be your president.
His challenger, Rafael Correa, an economics professor, dances and vows to end corruption and close the gap between rich and poor. This is politics, Ecuador style. Surveys have both men tied in this presidential race, yet they represent contrasting visions of Ecuador's future. Alvaro Noboa promises to cut ties with Venezuela and Cuba, encourage foreign investment, and a free trade agreement with the U.S. That's why he's favored by Washington and the local and international business sector. His opponent is Rafael Correa. Critics call him a radical leftist who has close ties to Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez.
Chavez is my friend. What is the problem about that? Bush is friend of the Osama bin Laden's family. What is the problem with that? So I don't have to ask permission to have friends.
The 43-year-old economist proposes renegotiating a trade agreement with Washington that better protects Ecuador's interests, shutting down a U.S. military base, and restructuring Ecuador's foreign debt. Millions of Ecuadorians are voting for the person who will be the next president of Ecuador. And at polling places like the one nearby, well, see for yourself all the energy that's around us. But the true test isn't just winning this election, it's who can stay in power and create political stability. 9 presidents have been ousted from office in 10 years by a population dissatisfied with ineffective leaders.
Todos los políticos aquí son unos corruptos.
All the politicians here are corrupt. That's why the country is so poor.
Still, by law, all must vote on Sunday. With their ballots, Ecuadorians will determine their country's future and which way regional geopolitics shift, either toward a left-leaning nationalist agenda or a pro-business and U.S.-friendly policy. Vivian Hurtado, Al Jazeera, Ecuador.